Hello everyone, welcome back to the video lecture series of Basics of Electrical and Electronics Engineering on the half wave rectifier. I am Sajitha. So in the previous class we saw what is rectifier and what are its type. So what is a rectifier? It is generally used to convert an alternating current into a direct current. So we process this rectifier with the help of the diodes, that is the PN junction diode. The rectification is done generally using half wave as well as full wave rectifier. In this video lecture series, we will look much deeper into a half wave rectifier. So coming to the half wave rectifier, we can say that half wave rectifier is nothing but the process of removing one half of the input signal to establish a DC level is called as the half wave rectification. In half wave rectification, the rectifier conducts current during the positive half cycle of the input AC signal alone, whereas the negative half cycle is completely suppressed. You can see the circuit which is represented. The AC supply is given to the transformer, and the transformer, depending upon the application or depending upon the output level, steps down the AC voltage. This AC voltage is now fed back into the diode circuit. This diode permits the AC supply only during one half of the cycle. It could be either positive or it could be either negative depending upon how a rectifier is connected. So now in this circuit, as per this circuit, only the positive half cycle is rectified, because during the positive half cycle the diode is turned on, or it is going to act as a closed switch. So the supply flows from terminal A of the transformer to the diode, anode of the diode, and then to the cathode, and from the cathode it is going to flow through the resistive load RL, and again it is going to reach the terminal B of the circuit. Then the condition is reversed, that is during the negative half of the cycle. So what happens actually? So this was what actually explained for the forward bias condition. Here the positive half cycle comes and it goes through the diode's positive terminal, and from the negative terminal it reaches the load. So the positive half cycle is easily rectified. The AC voltage across the secondary terminals changes its polarity after each half cycle. During negative half cycle, the terminal A is negative, so diode is reverse bias, and so current flows through the diode during positive half cycle only. In this way, the current flows through the load in one direction. Now, coming to the negative half cycle, what happens? The diode is set to act as a closed switch, because the negative half cycle, the anode becomes less positive when compared to the cathode, and the diode or the PN junction diode is said to be in an off condition or in the off state, thereby preventing the flow of current or the flow of electrons in the negative half cycle. That is why this type of rectifier is called as half wave rectifier, because this rectifier circuits permits or rectifies only one half of the cycle, AC cycle. It could either be positive or negative. Then what is the advantage of this type of circuit? This half wave rectifier circuit is very simple and it is of low cost, but there is also certain disadvantages in it. So what are they? Definitely the output which is going to be produced here is pulsating in nature, and hence there has to be definitely a filtering circuit added to it, without which we cannot use this circuit directly. And also the AC supply delivered or the output delivered is very low when compared to the full wave rectifier, since there is only one half which is being rectified in this type of rectifiers. Thank you.